Yeah, less tennis pausing and stuff as well. Like, but ultimately, it's just not tested at this point.
Yeah. I remember I lost a run a while ago. Like, it was the run before my 158.49 that I actually like had forgotten to do that, so I tried to jump from up there to get it, and I think I just barely missed it. So like I think for like the first part of the next run, I was thinking like maybe I should like try that. Maybe that would actually be a thing, but I guess I just forgot about it. Like,
Yeah,
do you ever go back and watch your own
runs?
runs? Like,
Occasionally.
Yeah, I do it like I feel like a run of mine that I've seen the most of, like or like went back and rewatched the most is my 159.52. Just because of how hyped that shit was, you know. But besides that, like I go back occasionally and like, you know, check email times for any percent so I just want to be, you know.
But yeah, I completely need to remember how to do that jump. So I totally forgot how to do that. But yeah,
now
if it
this
is a
is
useful one,
hypothetical.
then I would add it into...
What if, like, we somehow managed to find a sort of get item manipulation, and we could get the flamer range like early, or the frosty range early?
Well, that's how we would make any percent skip an extra hub.
Oh yes, but like for 100%, I'm thinking, what if we did that, but like we just do hub 3 first? Or actually, no, I feel like just having the frosty range in hub 2 would make it a little bit faster. But, like, just imagine like some sort of run that's like 100% no source requirement, 100% stuff like that. And so like basically where the elemental range you get, like you need to like still need to get from there to that spot where like you can get it earlier, you know? Because like how the Ocarina of Time 100% speed up works is a lot of the shit you get like immediately after the beginning of the game using a glitch. But you still have to go through and collect every item, like, you know, legitimately at some point. Just having all those items early in the game helps you a lot, you know? I just like think and imagine how cool it would be if something like that were to be in Thai. Talking to the kangaroo.
I'm working on that zoomer and maybe the last hook camera.
Which one? The one where you like throw the zoomer like way early?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just looking at stuff with zoomering in general. But at the moment,
yeah, I hit a
no particular
like
thing just yet.
I jumped, but it just like didn't like count it. Yeah, what do you know exactly what went wrong in Kama's stump?
A lot.
Like, what do you mean a lot? Like, did we have to like
Slow Bernie, just getting a little bit confused about something that I was doing with Brandon and Kaipo. The like, documentation stuff, I think I was remembering it all wallpaper.
Oh, are you actually like doing stuff?
Yeah, we were doing stuff like 2 nights ago.
Oh, good. Yeah, I still, like, basically, I haven't done anything to the dock in a while, so I should probably get on that.
Okay, cool. Tell me, what do you think the best emu that you can get with no outback movements is?
Considering that emus, a lot of it is just, like, you know, charging towards the light. I'm guessing that, like, you could get, like, a, like, 22 or so.
926 with the buildie.
On what version?
The original console.
How?
You change your username to Kaifol.
Ah.
dude is cracked at emus.
Yeah.
Like, the best emu I've ever gotten is a 929 without back movement. Way less difference than I thought, but still, like, he is insanely good at doing, back movement emus.
I remember, like, back when he was actually running 90%, he used to, like, exclusively not do outback movement for emus, and then I guess I understand why now. Like, even when, like, 51TE was still a thing, and, like, you know, old patch was used just for outback movement, he would still, like, only do controller for emus, specifically. By the way, do you know if Kaithal ever did any 100% runs for the game?
No, he did not.
Oh, he has?
I have.
I kind of want to, like, get into a VC with him and, like, actually just tell him, like, thanks for getting me into the game, because, like, the run that actually got me into the game was his SGBQ 2016 run. So I just want to, like, have some fucking, I don't know.
If you like, I can let him know when I'm doing stuff with him next, because Brandor and Kaithal and I we're like sitting down and taking like really deep notes on stuff.
Well, I mean, like, you're taking all those notes, but will they go all over it? Will they, like, actually, do you think they'll actually, like, be useful? Because, like, I don't think that, like, there's gonna be a run that's like, oh, this person got, like, a 59.27, but then this other person got a 59.15. Here's, like, every single small difference between those two runs with that 8 seconds difference.
It's
like,
mostly like, so a lot of what we were doing is also commenting on, like, when different strategies and stuff are being implemented and stuff,
that makes
and
sense.
like different bits on like who found them, history, etc. We're trying to add that in, so that's also why I was talking with Kaithal, and yeah, he was really helpful on that side of things.
Yeah.
Because he is I would say, the longest term, like, going back the furthest, he has, like, the best high-level understanding of the game, I would say.
Yeah, and also he's, like,
along with Napa.
Yeah, he is one. Kaithal and Napa are, like, the OG runners. But, like, Kaithal's the only one that's really been active kind of recently, back in 2020. But,
yeah.
You know, still, it's like, I love that they're still part of the community at least, like, even though they don't run.
Yeah. Dude.
Huh.
So, you know how you did that turret order where you, like, finish with the fire turret?
Yeah.
Do you still do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you showed it properly in the tutorial. You do it wrong usually.
Well,
where you finish with the fire turret.
I recently implemented it, like, into my actual run.
Okay. So
what?
You do...
Damn it.
So you don't finish with fire turret now?
I finish with, like, the one that you finish on.
Yeah, okay, good. Kaithal literally said, oh my god. If third place has that, I will literally need to pick up the game again myself.
Oh. Well, I mean, I think it still has it because, like, did you guys go check?
Yeah,
no,
I think we were just randomly going over stuff, and it was like, oh, you know, he was like frustrated by how people were doing the wrong turret order like 7 years ago, and I'm like, oh, Kaithal.
You got.
So then I brought up your PB, and he's like, no.
Oh, that's fucking nice. That's fucking nice. Like having a person who I probably like look up to the most in the fucking community shaming me for the way I do. Thanks, Kaithal. Maybe I just didn't like his way of doing it. How's that?
He evolved.
Yeah. How about this? I didn't like his way of doing it, so I did it my way.
The slow way?
Yes. Also, I did, like, do the turrets in the way that he did it. So either he changed, or I, like, subconsciously changed.
I think you subconsciously changed.
Yeah. And also, we really didn't have, like, the boomerang strats back then for, like, throwing the boomerangs early, so we had to actually wait for this stuff, so back then I really didn't think it mattered, because, like, they'd have to turn in phase 2 anyway, you know? I don't know. But no, like...
If you flick your stick fast enough, you can do it.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I was like fucking 12 when I was doing old console.
Yeah, flick your stick faster, boy.
Okay.
Sorry, that just sounds wrong now.
Yeah. But no, like, I was literally like 12 when I was doing my old console runs, like, without being on PC. Which, to be honest, PC would have been like, for how bad the PCs were that I was using back then, like, old console probably would, like, still comparable to them. You know? Like, remember that one video I showed you? And, like, it was actually just, like, so laggy. And, like, the actual, like, video looked like it was fucking slowed.
I do.
So is Kaifel coming back or not?
No.
I think he's scared.
But he's very... No, I don't think he's scared.
He was disappointed, let's just say that. He was probably disappointed.
In?
In me.
What?
For, like, doing the Ron Turd order, because he said if top 3 has Ron Turd order, then he's going to literally come back to the game, so he's... That was probably just like an empty threat, or like, a meme, but... You know, still, he was probably very he was probably so disappointed in me.
He was just like, oh, come on.
Yeah. I mean, like, it only loses like a second, so it's really not the worst. Oh, really?
Yeah. But the thing is, it's a very obvious second.
Well, yes, but like, still, what my mind was like, okay, I still need to wait for him to like do the cutscene anyway, so, like, I thought being further away wouldn't have done much, but then I realized that even from the closer one, then you could still walk towards it without stopping. So the cutscene happens, so... Damn it. There was one time where I would like to do the right side blast.
And then go to the left door?
No.
Okay, thank y'all. Okay, because I will just say it now. Left side is just a preference.
Oh, so left side
there's
left is
nothing
better?
Actually... left and right are identical.
Yeah, just like, you
it's
know.
just about the turret that you finish on.
Suppose as long as like the turrets are also are like good, you know. So like.
Like if you finish on the mirrored turret, then it's.
Yeah, but like if you if you like go from the furthest turret away to the mirrored turret, then you know, that's a problem.
I'm not sure I entirely follow. I'm not sure I entirely follow what you're saying, but sure.
So like imagine you go to the back right corner and then go to like the mirror, like the closest turret on the left side. Like say it only matters what turret
Well,
you
that's
finish.
just crossing extra sides.
Well, I know. Oh, wait till Kaifel knows that the records that beat him that weren't even like uploaded had the left side turret. Or had the far turret.
What records beat him that weren't uploaded?
I could have sworn that I had like taken the record from Kaifel like later that day again. Just like I honestly
saying that it was George.
No, I'm talking like.
Because George did actually get it.
Oh yes, but like
by like 5 hours.
Yeah. But like, I honestly cannot remember if I like got record back from him for like a little bit, you know? Like on the first day of gate skip, like I think I did my run, like my 41-31. Kaifel did his, so I think it was like 38 minutes or something like that. So I came back and got a 37 minute. All on May 31st.
Okay, admittedly, one of these throws is a little bit different.
Look at water.
You're water.
You're a water.
You're a water. You're a water. Water.
Okay, I feel like my mother's gonna make me take our dogs out, like, sometime soon, so I might just, like, get this run out of the way just to go and, like, do that real quick, because, like...
Yeah, I remember when that happened on a world record pace run.
Yeah, and it's still world record, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
XD.
That was my 54, 21.
Yeah, I think that was actually the difference between it being a 53.
Actually, no. I think it was my 5408 that I had that.
No.
But no,
Well, same thing then. In terms of it
actually
costing
no.
the
I
50,
lost
but
like no. I
I
had
think it was
the
like 40 seconds.
no. I still lost like 40 seconds compared to best and Snow Worries from
No, I'm saying you lost 40 seconds because of, well, actually, yeah, it was in Snow Worries.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm just saying, like, I lost 40 seconds in my 54.21, and then in my 54.08, I also lost like 40 seconds. Also, a nice walk gold.
Yeah, okay, well, I will just say that I'm pretty sure this is faster in all capacities.
Well, like the thing is, Lon,
The slaver
in
thing,
theory,
like the slaver strat kind
in
of,
theory, there's a strat much faster than that.
than what?
So you know, like the final magnet you can get at the turkeys?
Oh yeah, not turkeys, but
Yeah, turkeys.
we're talking about Lyre now.
Oh, I thought we were still on the bridge thing.
No, I was doing Lyre neighbors.
Ah. But no, so with, like, back to the bridge thing, if you get a magnet at the end of turkeys, and all of the opals, like, around that area, like, underneath the bridge ramp thing, are, like, already out of the boxes, you can just, like, use that magnet and swim around and collect all the opals, like, very quickly. And so that would cause, like, your little method here to not be useful, because, like, the magnet, like, you would still need to go and, like, break the boxes, while, like, with the magnet, you could just do a switch, like, swim around the coast, you know?
Just be a magnet.
Imagine if there was, like, a magnet rain or something.
Magnet rain.
That's like a Magneto? That sounds like a fucking Dragon Ball character.
I believe it's a Marvel character.
Huh?
I believe it's a Marvel character.
Well, that explains it. Both fan bases are Besides the Thai fan base. The Thai fan base is so much worse.
What makes you say that?
Memes. You know how weird it is to like I actually like went onto a some sort of Thai Facebook group, and people like actually had saw my run and they were talking about it on a post.
Wait, what?
Like, so there are Thai Facebook groups for like Thai fans and stuff. Like there was this one that had like maybe like 10 members in it. I can't even remember which one it was. I think it might have like just been deleted because of how unsuccessful it was. But like they were talking about like somebody posted a video of like my 100% world record, and I was like, wow. That's cool. And so like I acted like a fake fan, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. You know, and shit like that.
Oh my god.
I know. But then like somebody actually noticed my pro picture, and they were like, oh wait a minute. And then I just stopped replying to the like comments. It's like
Wait, they noticed?
yeah, they noticed. I got like fucking 4 friend requests on Facebook that day. Like, they noticed that I was the same person as the one in the video, and they were just like, oh, wow, I'm gonna send him a friend request, and I was like, sorry, no.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find this page now.
Like, it was a few months ago, so you'd have to, like, scroll quite a bit.
I'm just looking through all the Tasmanian Tiger pages on Facebook.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it had, like, a banner thing. Like, you know, Facebook pages have, like, that banner on top of the page if you click on them. I think it had, like a wide shot of, like, shipwrecks or something, and it had, like, Thai and, like, just PNG images of Thai flying in that. It was, like, the weirdest shit ever.
Why are people spelling it as Tasmanian Tiger with a Z?
Brits. I found a Shazza cosplay. one time.
What, you did what?
I found a Shazza cosplay on a Facebook page.
Well, why did you do one?
I didn't. I found one.
Yes, on yourself.
So on my phone for my Facebook page.
Sure.
On a Facebook page.
Sure.
I'll send you the picture. It is very clearly not me.
Sure.
Damn it! What?
Oh, I'm just thinking, sure.
I literally have the fucking picture on my phone.
Sure.
Hey, you know what? This RNG, like, this RNG is so bad, but, like, it's also so good. Because, like, I've gotten 0 magnets this shipwrecks. And that is equal to the amount of RNG, or that is equal to getting every magnet in shipwrecks. In terms of RNG. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, fucking. Yeah, I got so little magnets that this shit's gonna happen. You know, I'm just gonna kill the run. Why not?
Sure.
Okay, anyway, I have the fucking picture.
Sure.
Where are you? Oh my god, shut up. Where is it? I think it's near here.
Are you sure you have it?
I do have it. Okay, this is not it. Okay, I don't have the time.
Ha! See? He was maiming.
I wasn't.
I was talking about myself. But I guess I wasn't either.
I found it.
Sure.
It's literally fucking right in my phone. Oh, you're fucking joking. Anyway, here it is.
You got fished.
I got fished.
Oh, you got the thunder egg.
Yeah. Anyway, like, clip that shit if you want to go and see it, because it was in my phone during, like, a thunder egg.
Oh, the fish man. He's the fish.
One.
Hey, Coral.
Huh.
He's the fish.
The fish. I hit the mat! I hit the basket and, like, I hit the basket. Tell me you saw that shit.
Let me just rewind again.
Anyway, rewind to see that Shazza thing. While you're doing your rewind with your fancy shit. Oh my god, not this shit again, please. Thank you. The shipwreck is so bad.
Alright, I made a clip out of it. Coral sniper.
Made a clip out of what?
Your basket accuracy.
Oh, yes. But, like, as you can clearly tell, it, like, you know, still targeted onto the... It's still targeted onto the fucking basket after it was destroyed.
Hey, Coral. Sure.
Oh, fuck it. Anyway, did you, like, go back and at least see the Shazza cosplay? Because I don't want to, like, lose it. Like,
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
I did see it, and I have seen it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, just it's randomly popped into my Facebook feed from having looked up the side Facebook page before. Just as like a suggested post or whatever. I think I might have seen it on the Reddit as well. Like, I think it might have been like a top of all time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like the only
Anyways.
Thai cosplay I've seen that isn't like bad.
Anyways,
Yes, I saw you posted that
I
clip.
think you the. Are you gonna go and open it and watch it on stream and stuff? I'm teasing. I don't think I've discussed it too much with you yet, by the way, but I...
Do you need to talk about my drinking problem? Have you like discussed it with all the other people like Kama and
Yeah.
Tinsel?
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're all like, you know,
Yeah.
Coral's just too much now. He's like drinking too much. What am I drinking?
I
don't
mean,
know.
literally, Coral, whenever he's in shipwrecks, he's swimming and he literally has his mouth open. Okay, Coral, you need to stop drinking this much salt water. It's not good for your health. I think that was a rather creative way of dealing with that.
Yep.
Anyways, what I was going to say is, I was talking with Karma a little bit on this,
About my
the...
Drinking too much Jaeger currently.
Yes, Cora, okay? Seriously, every time that you're on a damn water slide, you literally, you're just pulling your mouth along the ground, you know?
Including the dirt.
Mm-hmm. You're getting water and dirt, you know? Have you ever heard of water filtration?
No. What's that? Is that some sort of, you know, like fancy third world country thing?
It's something that you clearly have not experienced.
Like
Anyways,
like true love. Why did he go so quiet?
For you, Coral.
Why? The moment of silence.
Mm-hmm.
Neither have you, so. I have more experience in dating than you do, and I'm like what, 5 years younger than you?
I have more sex with my mom.
Well, yeah, that's probably true. I haven't hugged my mother in like 2 years.
I think... Let me just... Okay, calculator... I don't think I've quite had 100,000 hugs yet.
That's like 10 hugs every day for like 3 years.
Yeah. No, not for years. 20 years.
Oh.
Yo, I wonder, will I crack 250,000 hugs in my lifetime?
How are we supposed to like fucking calculate this?
I just roughly know how many hugs
How many do you have per day?
I have. Around 10.
Ah, good for you.
Probably more, honestly. But yeah,
Now is that with just your mom, or is that with other family members like your father or your sister or whatever?
that's like 99% my mom.
Alright. Like the last time I was hugged 10 times in a day, like, I don't know.
Well, Coral, you know what the next time could be?
When?
If we ever meet up.
Huh?
I'll just go rapid fire. Count it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't understand now. I just remember what you said, yeah.
You were slow there.
Yeah, I'm like, fucking out of it today, man. I worked for 4 hours today, it felt like 10.
You've worked for 4 hours today, and then you felt like you were 10 years old.
No, I felt like the 4 hours of the work was 10 hours.
I know, I'm leaving.
Alright. But no, my next one is, if things go well, probably around, like, March.
What, around March?
Like, my next month.
You could make it today or tomorrow.
I choose not to.
F.
But no, since you're asking so many questions about my love life, then I guess I'll explain them to you. Basically, like, there's... I don't know. Everything's safe for work here. Nothing bad needs to be said. But basically, I'm planning on, like asking out this girl around Valentine's Day and shit, you know, because, like, Valentine's Day, but, like, I'm... But,
Sorry.
and she is, like, she doesn't live far away or anything. She's just, like, I wouldn't want to, like, do anything remotely. Excuse me, what's going on? I wouldn't want to do, like, anything.
Spider.
Like, I wouldn't... I wouldn't want to do, like, anything, like, you know, for a while. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if supposing she, like, accepts, like, confession or whatever, I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, that's cool, but, like, no handholding, no marriage, you know?
GG.
GG, but, like, I might, like, I'll, yeah. Actually, no, I think I feel like it's weird that I've held hands with a girl, like, sooner ago than I had a hug with a girl. I probably shouldn't say that on the stream, honestly, now that you said it.
I did tell you.
I mean, you did, but, like, now I'm thinking about it, but, like, for a different reason. Why I shouldn't say it on the stream.
Why do they occasionally open the stream?
Yeah.
I did say.
But it's not the girl that I'm, like, talking about now.
Now you're making that even more awkward, potentially.
Oh, I mean, like, you know, it's
Cool.
It's all cool here. We... Bat.
What about Batman?
Just walk my street.
What, you're Batman?
There's a dog, there's like a certain dog that I know, and I just refuse to learn his name, but he does wear a Batman bandana, so I just call him Batman.
He's Batman.
Yeah, he's Batman. I think his real name's like Copper or something. Or Cooper.
Yeah, that's my friend's dog. How'd you know?
Is your friend like a stoner from Maine?
No.
Okay, then...
He's an Indian guy from Auckland.
Oh, from Auckland. You're from Auckland, aren't you? From Auckland to Auckland. Aren't you from Auckland? Auckland.
By the way, cool. If you ever come to New Zealand, tell everyone that you're a Jaffa enthusiastic.
Jaffa? I'm not gonna ask what that is, because I feel like it'd be funnier if I didn't know what it is.
It would be quite amusing.
Is that like some, like, offensive term down there, or...? The suspense is killing me, I need you to tell me.
Basically, it has different interpretations just depending on where in the country you're from.
But like in Auckland, where I'm guessing I would be, because like that's where, like, you know...
Oh no, it has the minority interpretation in Auckland actually.
Oh, so like I would want to go like out to the fucking countryside of...
To the Walt Walks.
Yeah, what's that? What's that?
Middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Like, so what's it mean in Auckland? I'll just ask that.
Just another friendly Aucklander.
Is that really what it is, or?
That's what it means in Auckland. 2 Aucklanders, that is.
Ah.
If an Aucklander says it to an Aucklander, they'll say that in jest. Oh, sorry, not in jest. They will say it in irony. In the sense of, this is not what the standard meaning is.
So the standard meaning is not what is used in Auckland?
No.
So then I guess I'll like spoil myself a little fun, like potentially like beat down. What is the actual meaning of it?
I want to get the exact one.
Yes, the one that would like be worst in my situation.
Okay. So, just another aping Aucklander, basically, instead of friendly. Because basically, like anywhere that you go in New Zealand, you know, the largest group of New Zealand tourists will
Auckland?
be from Auckland. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's
okay,
just like,
so you're like, hey, look at me, I'm the city boy.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's what it is.
I feel like I would not be able to like pass as a New Zealander, honestly.
But you know, you just walk up to someone and then you say,
I'm a South.
by the way, no, it's like, oh, by the way, I was told by this friendly chap when I was in the South Island that I was a nice Jaffa or something like that, you know?
Oh, so because I feel like you're gonna tell me what it doesn't actually mean, so I'm gonna like actually go to New Zealand, like ask them what it actually means.
No, I've told you what the 2 interpretations are, okay?
Oh, it's like city folk, like, you know, being like, oh, yes, we live in big houses, but like...
No, it's like, you know, just another, like, basically it's like, sometimes people just don't like people from Auckland. That kind
Yeah, I understand that, because, like, I hate city people too, but then again, I want to live in a city.
Why do you hate city people, boy?
Because of how they are. I don't like how they smell sometimes.
Smells self.
It smells quite sour, honestly. Actually, no, not even that. Like, I will just fucking be walking down the streets of fucking Denver whenever I'm over there, and, like, some fucker comes up and is like... I don't like how they smell.
Are you meaning the smell of the people or the city?
Like, the way the people smell there isn't right. Like, literally, they do, like, such a fucking huge whiff. For no reason, they're like... When really all I need to do is, like, a... You know?
I'm confused.
Like, the way they smell hurts my nostrils. When I do
Okay.
it.
But are you meaning the people or the general city environment?
Like, the general city people. Like, for some reason, like, it seems like there are so many fucking gases in the atmosphere that they really need to, like, filter all the actual oxygen into their nose, like, that way, you know? They need to get as much air in their nose as they can, so that way they can actually get the good shit, you know?
You do realize you're meant to breathe through your nose.
Well, I know, but, like, the way they breathe through their nose is just, like... You know, fucking nostrils wide.
That's probably more just a thing to do with the people in the cities that you've seen.
Like, have you ever been to a city where it's actually like, hey, don't fucking go outside, it's shitty out here? Like in Denver, I was just driving down the highway once, like, I riding down the highway so I can, like, do it. And there was, like, a giant thing, like, like, one of those highway roadwork signs, and I was like, oh, just more roadwork? Great. But no, it was, like, stay indoors, bad air, like, exercise indoors, stuff like that. And I was like, really?
Yeah, that's not really a thing in New Zealand.
Yeah, I know, New Zealand actually has, like, you know, smart people.
The air quality generally in Auckland is pretty much the same as being in the middle of nowhere anywhere in the US.
And I've been in the middle of nowhere in the US, and let me tell you, that air is some fucking good shit. Like, I like to literally go out and just, like,
like Auckland in some areas, like in some industrial areas, like localized to that area, it can be like a little but like through most of the suburbs and stuff, no, air quality is perfectly fine.
Yeah. Juan, I need to know something. Suppose when I ever go to New Zealand, will you make me stay at a hotel?
Would I?
Yes, that is my question. I want to know if I need to bring like extra money.
I would imagine you could probably stay here. Okay, so literally in the middle of our downtown is considered a good air quality. Let's see what it is around Maine.
The air quality in Maine is like we're actually kind of shifting to like a clean energy thing, so we're like trying to burn less fossil fuels and like trying to use more things like vegetable oil.
That's not so much of an impact on it.
Well, I know, but like still, we're just trying to be like cleaner state more clean, I guess.
Yes, but that doesn't necessarily translate to air quality.
Look up the air quality in Denver. I'm just curious.
I'm trying to bloody find Maine, and I'm struggling for some reason.
Have you forgotten where Maine is?
This map that I'm looking at has literally hundreds or thousands of little numbers across it, so it's a bit harder to find than usual.
Well, I mean, like, just zoom all the way out and then find it.
When you zoom all the way out, literally you can see the map underneath the numbers.
Well, find a big word that says United States of America or whatever, and then just like
There isn't, it's all covered by numbers.
Well, then find a better map.
This is the map that shows air quality on it. Okay, there we go. Found it.
Find another air quality map.
When I was zoomed out, there was a number that was covering most of the name for Maine. Okay,
Compared to New Zealand, like
Wait, sorry, no.
central.
Yeah, central.
Like if you find the city Bangor, then just like probably like 50 some kilometers north of that.
Bangor is considerably worse than
Yeah. So how about like 50 or so kilometers north? I mean, if you remember the town I named it?
There's not too many things. There's not too many things. There's only like 5 across the entire state.
Oh, there's only like 5 like checks.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know? What's this island called?
Is it the one that Bar Harbor's on?
Yes.
That's Mount.
That area?
That's Mount Desert.
Okay. That area is about the same as Auckland.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because that's like by the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is there a like an area for a Millinocket or something like that?
A Millinocket?
Yeah, that's what the town is that I'm thinking of. It's like
Is that in Maine?
it is in Maine. It's like north of where I am. It's like what I'm planning is like taking the quality of Bangor and then the quality of Millinocket if you have one. And then like, just like taking the difference,
That's...
We'll make it however.
Well, that is logistically easier for you than me.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. That's... Box. Have a good box. Thank you. Box. You're a good friend, Box. I didn't have to kill you. Actually, I kind of did, but, I didn't have to kill you prematurely. That was good. This. So I think I'm at the perfect distance where no more frill things will spawn, but I'll have to go pretty far back before the main mini warp. Oh no, there's. I think there's gonna be another one from that.
Oh, I managed to find it.
You managed to find Millinocket?
Yep. Oh, there's an airport between that area.
Ah.
As I said, there's literally like 5 across the entire state.
Okay, can you like somehow name them to me? Or can you tell me like what they are? 'Cause I mean, like the 3 that aren't Bangor or Bar Harbor. Because like Bangor and Bar Harbor are like, there's probably one for Augusta, probably one for Portland. Maybe like Presque Isle as the other one.
Portland, 55.
How is that compared to Auckland? Probably
72. Portland is like 10 to 20.
Oh. So Portland 75.
Lewiston 72. Rumford 46. Bangor 65.
Rumford?
Acadia, NP 16.
Acadia National Park.
Presque Isle. Riverside.
That's press. Press.
61.
So Bar Harbor's the only one like in the 10s.
And then 20.
You know, I find it kind of, I'm kind of ashamed that I don't know what half those locations were. I know what Presque Isle is, I know what Acadia is, I know what, no, dude. Fuck.
212 is the right number.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
213 is supposed to be this one. Fine. I'll prove it. I'll prove it's not the right number.
Yeah, Tom and I may go 1 opal short. Like 1 opal shorter than you in that case towards the opal machine or whatever, but 212 is what I use.
Well, then let's hope that, like... For fuck's sake, man. Outback is, like, the worst fucking level. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Only when you mess it up. Only when you mess it up. We all universally agree, you, Karma, and I, that Outback is good.
Huh?
I said we all universally agree, you, Karma, and I, that Outback is good.
Outback is not good.
100%.
Yeah, no, I'm short and opal because I'm supposed to have 7.
Or just chill.
And do what?
And just finish the level. I think there's a good chance that you will have enough. It entirely depends on whether you do the same number with the opal machine or whatever. After water towers. I go up to the end of the pavement.
I go to the one that's like... I go to the one that's like... past that.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. If you did.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's a good chance that you're right, but I'm just saying that 212 is a check that we use, depending on your order for stuff. And if not, then I'll say maybe check water towers or something.
Yeah, do you want to check them real quick? Oh, hi there.
Oh, there you go.
That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought.
Stay calm, Coral Sea.
Yeah, that's only like 5 seconds lost. That is actually pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, you were like, it's the end of the world as we know it.
I was about to be like, as we know it, you know, but no, that is actually not bad at all. I just like,
You're welcome.
I just missed that during opal. Anyway, Zoomerangs are overpowered at this, by the way. Because you can take them and be like,
I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but it's quite convenient.
yeah. Good night.
Did you know that if you shoot the koala with the Zoomerang, it actually collects?
With just the Zoomerang or like with any boomerang?
Just the Zoomerang for some reason.
Is that true?
No, because it's a meme. Also, that magnet was really weird.
Yeah.
How it came for.
Yeah, okay, come on, let's do this. Be nice. Be nice. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Be nice. There we go, good boy. Anyway, fight.
Oi.
And walk. And fight. Oh. Oh! Wow.
Also, why are you just walking into the front of the ice instead of jumping over it and then having it push you back in the direction that you want to go?
Because those I've actually timed out and they're actually very comparable because you still need to like take the damage. So
Yeah, you need
and
to
also
take the
it's like-
damage, but then you also get the extra movement displacement.
well, that's like simply doing the movement after the damage instead of before it. Or my way is doing the movement after.
The damage is actively
Or-
moving you back versus actively moving you forward.
Well, I'm just not good at that. Where I like land on the like other edge of it, you know.
Okay.
Oh, so that
you,
one like
you could have just said that.
that one
You could've just
badger
said, I can
or
have
whatever
that.
it's called. That one whatever that thing
Toby?
is there. No,
Wombat.
Wombat. There we go. That one guy almost got me there.
So I think you have 2 HP though, no?
Yeah, I still have 2 HP. I did that just to be safe, but
So it would have actually been more optimal if you bombed them.
well, yeah, but still, I just wanted to like. I like to get like the first like couple opals down here, and then. God, remember when I insisted on like going over the ice there and like trying to like get the swag jump on the like that cog?
Cool. Bonkers.
So I learned to do that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
did you see any of Bro's stream today, by the way?
Nah.
He actually streamed twice.
Huh?
He streamed twice. There was some funny parts.
Was it Epic Family Guy Funny Moments Part 3?
Yeah, man.
Oh, was that funny? Really? Oh, that's bad.
No, anyways, on one of them, he was showing off how he had these like Avatar The Last Airbender pants or whatever, and like he kind of pointed towards his crotch because he's like, look, the arrow points towards my crotch or whatever. And then
Oh, did they have to delete his vlog?
no. Okay, but
You joined at the exact moment?
Are you fucking talking about me, bitch?
yeah,
Huh?
I'm talking about that great clip of your like Avatar thumbnail thing.
I pop in just for a split second. I watch Cole's stream. I see you guys in here. I'm like, oh, he's streaming. I won't interrupt. And then I listen. And he pointed at his Avatar pants.
That is like the perfect. That is perfect.
I'm like, I have to pop in now and say some vulgars. It's gotta be good.
Anyway, you gotta. Now that you're here, you better well like finish the story for him, bro.
Yeah, so basically, I'm just memeing. I look down at my pants, and Avatar Aang's, like, arrow on his head is right at my crotch. And so I point at it, and I'm like, look, it's pointing at my dick. And then about a minute later, Juan sends me a message in Discord, and it's like, look at this Twitch thumbnail. And it's literally a freeze frame of me standing up and pointing at my crotch.
Holy fuck.
It was so funny.
I'm like, no way. He sends me a screenshot of all the other streams next to it, and then mine on the very right. And it's just me pointing.
You're trying to attract him, man. You gotta like clickbait a little bit.
Yeah, and I was like,
His
yeah,
love avatar.
big cook.
Like,
I was
oh
like,
no,
big
no,
cook
no, no, I gotta, no.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I'm gonna like custom order some fucking items.
Dude, I want so much Thai merch, but like,
There's like none.
I know that's the problem.
Like, I wonder if the you remember on the Kickstarter where they actually made like a Thai swimsuit and shit? I wonder if they're like selling those on eBay for like $300.
Probably $300 on that too.
I mean that's $300 well spent for something that may not even fit you. Would it otherwise? I mean I could probably just like go to like fucking
Yeah, I'm looking here on eBay. I don't see anything. Ooh, Thai the Tasmanian favorite thing, Nintendo Game Boy Advance.
Like, is it just the game, or is it like an actual GBA?
It's an actual game.
Oh.
No, it's a game. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I
like,
wish it was.
If there was an actual Thai GBA, I would have to, like, you know.
I'd have to have it
Yeah.
for my collection.
Genuine question. What do you call a melon taking the bath?
I'm not going to answer this question.
That's weird.
Because I'm just scared of the answer.
Do you just not know?
I mean,
or-
like, I've never heard this riddle before, whatever the fuck you want to call
It's
it.
not a riddle.
It's just a normal question, dude.
Like, I mean, it's clearly not a normal question. Do melons take baths?
Yeah. And what do you call them when they take baths?
You call them, like, dirty.
What?
Oh.
Not after they take the bath.
You call them sudsy. I don't know. Fucking soapy.
You're not gonna call
Soapy
them
melons,
green
fucking
melons
damn
or
it.
something?
Fucking damn it.
It's watermelon.
Thought it was like, I don't know.
Hey, bro. High five.
Oh, man. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
We're Canadians.
Yeah, that Google search though was kind of scary.
Yeah, I also said to him later, it's like, yo, I just looked, I just searched up watermelon in the bath, and it was not what I expected.
Yeah, I would not expect that.
There's like 4 babies in a bat with like a melon on their head or like watermelon themed colors, and then there's like,
Yeah,
yeah. So that's
And then there's also watermelons just sitting in like tubs of like white water or whatever.
yeah, or like a bat that looks like an actual watermelon. Did you see that one?
Oh no, I don't think I did.
It had like a like green outside.
Here, let me look it up. Let me look it up again.
It was literally a straight up ceramic bath that was color themed like a watermelon.
I do
I
actually
see.
like have a funny story I heard one time about watermelons and baths.
Okay.
So like I heard this from a streamer. I can't remember who it was. It might have been he was telling me the stream. It wasn't bro. Like it was one of the like the big streamers like the clickbait
Like
thumbnail
bro?
things. No.
No,
not saying.
I'm not opening an avatar,
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Big point? No.
that is bro's only like redeeming quality of the stream.
My only redeeming quality.
I'm joking.
Whoa.
On my
Yeah.
gravestone.
No, you get fucking buried in his avatar pit. So like when the like grave scavengers like come like 300 years later, it's like damn, he had like weird shit going on here.
Oh, I found it. I'm gonna post it.
But like anyway, back to
Yeah, back to reality.
yeah.
Do we
So
want to post that from on the Discord, by the way?
I feel like that would like be considered inappropriate for the server. Honestly, I don't know how the like actual like, better mod would appreciate it.
It's alright. I sent it to you.
In general.
Yeah, bro. Do you mind if we do that? No, I don't mind either. We should do this. Like, I don't like
Okay,
saying
we
I'm
can
a
make
mod.
an emote of it, bro.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
You don't know.
Okay, Toro, you were saying, sorry.
Yes, about watermelon baths. So
Yeah, watermelon.
the streamer was telling a story about how one time his roommate brought a girl over, and like all they found like in their bathroom was one of their roommates shirtless and like cut into watermelon in the bathroom.
Nice. That's standard.
pay money to not see that.
Also, I don't know if that like little like the little slope runs are you save on time, but I know they don't waste any time, so I just do them anyway.
What?
Bandana. I said bruh too many times. My brain went burr.
Your brain was bruh.
Oh, my brain went burr. I'm going bruh.
Oh, Roger Burr.
Brother burr.
Exactly,
My Discord status right now.
Ah!
Roger
Ah!
Burr.
Oh! Oh!
Ah! Holy.
New mill. Yeah, there we go. New villain 100% hog.
Oh, I didn't know I could jump up there. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's just a new time thing that saves like what is it, like 5 seconds in anything.
Yeah, it doesn't usually say. It doesn't usually
It doesn't
say.
usually save time in 100%, but in that one case there, I think that was like a suitable backup.
Yes, I agree.
Like, let's just say that backup there, instead of like losing like, I don't know, like 10 seconds of me having to do all those back around, I probably only lost like maybe 3.
It's like 5. I was telling Brown about this earlier.
It's 5. I mean, I just know
But no, that was like, that was the worst shit ever. I don't know why I like
my favorite sound. Watch this video. Ha ha! Oh, ha! And then 5 seconds later from the stream delay, I see it.
Yeah. Did I just kill a thrill as I was like spamming through it? But no, that is like a scary thing to happen at 100%. Like I occasionally just like hit right, and it just like happens. Oh wow.
Bruh. I'm doing something.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at my screen share, bro.
Ooh. Oh no, you're.
Oh no.
What's happening?
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He makes my emotes.
Oh no.
Add like a red circle to it. Add like a red circle, like the scared shocked emoji. That should make it like the perfect thumbnail ever.
Oh my gosh, it's
It
happening.
doesn't have a head.
Gone wrong? Gone sexual? What? 18 plus? We broke up?
7 question marks? At exclamation point.
Cops called?
Cops called raided, swatted at home, XQC, LLLLLL, dude.
Like a bomb with baseball.
Keemstar?
Yes. Keemstar's back at it again.
Tyler 1?
Tyler 1 head dent, lol lol.
Bro, are you drunk? Just genuine question, are you drunk?
Okay, well I did drink
said that you were when
I was drinking, but now I've got the vibe for feeling it. Now I'm just like on that emotional level. 'Cause
I
I'm
like,
pretty sobered up, but
I can like be on that emotional level without drinking or ingesting.
exactly.
Corporate
Yeah, you just feel the vibe and you do it. So
Yep.
I'm sobered up now, and I'm just still holding on to that because it's really fun.
Yeah, it's just like the funniest shit ever. Lana and I usually don't do stuff like this. We just like make it about ourselves. Dream Minecraft cheated?
Dream Minecraft cheated, double cheated, lied on his lie, confirmed.
My fucking cheeks hurt from smiling too much.
Hashtag Dream double XP weekend lie. Hacked Minecraft, created Minecraft, Keemstar, coded Minecraft.
Okay, I honestly can't remember if I got the kid thunder egg or not, so I'm gonna go and check. Okay, I did. Alright.
That's unoptimal.
Well, no, but I honestly, like, I feel like, checking to
I
make
know, I'm memeing.
Your birth is enough. I'm sorry that.
How do you reckon I'm doing? How do you reckon I'm doing here, by the way?
It's all right. I would hit that blend sponge.
Oh, yeah. No, not blend here.
Wait, hold on, we need to add the fucking Friday Night Funkin' characters to it, too. To make it perfect thumbnail.
I don't know that.
You don't know Friday Night Funkin'?
No.
It's like some rhythm game that's like very popular with kids.
Oh, wait, I do. Wait, hold on.
It's like Among Us Squid Game. Squid Game Among Us.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this looks like graffiti art.
I mean, it's a good game, but like, I just refuse to like admit that I actually enjoy it out of fear.
Like Roblox.
Yeah.
He says, yeah.
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 Okay,
bro. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I've like accepted the fact that people know I still play and enjoy Roblox, so I really haven't really been affected.
Oh,
He
really?
admits it. He admits it.
Ah,
I just
fucking
was
damn
guessing,
it!
dude. I didn't even know. Oh, fuck, damn it. Oh, wow. But if that was Roblox, you wouldn't have failed. Haha.
Haha.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Show him like the edited video of it.
Oh yeah. I'm doing it. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yep. Screenshot by Laud,
Okay.
video by me. I will just say that much.
Dude, I got some 30 clips on the stream. I think there were like 9 clips at the end of the stream. It wasn't nice, but it was pretty funny. Wait, yes, this!
Oh,
I think I've seen this.
I mean, are you subbed to me on YouTube or anything? Because like, it might have just been on your thing.
No.
Oh.
I think Lon posted it.
Yeah, Lon like
I don't
he
think
probably
so.
shared it to you.
I think,
That's
I remember you sharing it and I watched it. And I'm like, this is zooming in a lot. I'm like, wait, this is kind of funny. And I remember it.
Also, thanks for the sub, by the way, because like I just popped, like a notification popped up on my phone. And like, oh,
Sorry, I
subscribe to your channel. But no, now while Bruh's here, at least, like I will say, earlier tonight I had a sort of like heartfelt moment on stream where I was like, yeah, Kaital is like the reason I got into Speedrun Kai. So like, Bruh, you're also probably the reason.
Ah! Why?
Your 2018 tutorial.
Oh, yeah, dude. That tutorial, I put a lot of work into that.
I mean,
I was like-
it looked like you just did it on your stream.
I did, because that was the only way I knew to record. But I, like, redid a lot of the sections and edited it and then added it in because I messed it up on my stream.
Oh, I guess I just never saw the full tutorial.
yeah. So, bro. Technically, that tutorial is also kind of responsible for me because it got LT to try the game, and then that's how you guys met, and then you guys ended up becoming friends, which then ended up with her playing the game occasionally or whatever.
Yeah, where it is.
And then her, Deb, and I, we just did a meme run one day, and then I just learned how to play the game by copying world record.
Salon, you mean you never saw my tutorial? Like, the day game?
I think I opened it up and was like, yikes. And then I went to browse.
I mean, like, to be fair, my strats at the time were the same. Like, I was not doing updated strats whatsoever.
Admittedly, bro, I was faster than you at the time.
Admittedly,
as well.
I mean,
At the time.
no, at the time. I'm talking about, like, my gate skip tutorial thing, because that was when I had, like, 4131.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that tutorial and was like, eh.
Yeah. And now you have my tutorial here, my updated tutorial, Laud Steal about the thunder in the comments, like, doing things that nobody really cares about. Like, preventing
What,
things.
like saying how to prevent crash?
Yes.
I think that's very good information.
Well, I mean, these are people that sit down, do one run, and then they're like, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be real
But,
here.
you
Like,
know.
they literally do no reset runs, and usually, like, they just alt it forward and skip the credits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think having that information in the comments though is
Yeah.
That's what I did with Napa when I did my tutorial in the stream.
Yeah.
I streamed it, you know, I'm like, hey Napa, just throw some extra advice if I forget something or little things, you know, and he did, and it reminded me of things, and then
Yeah.
I just went.
Like, that was probably the thing where, like, he could just mention one keyword, and you'd be like, oh yeah.
Do as I say.
Yeah.
Also,
you know, now
Lon,
that-
to make this part pure faster, you actually, like, don't even like the final thing, so that way Tyler
Follow me and do as I say.
I do too.
Huh?
I do too.
Oh.
You can skip the last two.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could only skip one.
I think it's even possible
Ah,
to do
damn it.
3, but it's kind of like a little bit more sketchy and it like involves like gliding and shit.
Oh yeah, the early shoot, the spider web. I came up with that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey bro.
My peak of
I feel like
tutorial age. Dude, I've been practicing this.
Mm-hmm.
I got it now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the thing is, I'm not gonna get upset about this run, even though I can already feel like my rate get higher, because, like, you know, doomskip could happen. But to be fair, even if I
You
get...
know why your heart rate is getting higher? Because it's talking about dicing earlier.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Lon and I had, like, a fun... Aw, oh, damn it!
Bro to bro?
It was bro to bro, yeah.
I'm like, hey, cool, you're streaming. And then afterwards, he's like, oh.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
once I started talking about a
see how
certain
you said
person...
it.
Follow me and do
Only once I
as
started talking about a certain
say.
person.
Oh, I see. So all those single ladies out there watching Thai streams on their free time, I'm single too, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a message and you're gonna laugh so hard.
Wait, bro, genuine question. Aren't you, like, actually bi or something?
Well, no.
Ah.
I wouldn't, I don't identify as bi, no.
Ah.
But I wonder what is
But you
being
know-
said then.
But you know what you do identify as?
Yes.
By yourself.
Follow me
Oh,
and do as I say.
Admit it, bro. Curse.
See, look, I'll dab without even, like, being paid 1,000 channels. I'm the superior streamer. Why don't we, once again.
I'm so confused.
I'm just, like, after...
I actually typed it wrong, by the way.
After that, like, YouTube thumbnail conversation, I feel like my mind just hasn't returned normal since.
This water slide
Like, there was
is
just,
pretty
like,
dangerous.
so much
Hey,
stuff
wait
going on
right
there
here.
that I
Yeah,
just...
right, don't move.
Anyway, I should probably, like, focus on Wire now.
No, what we're doing seems to be working. So, bro, how's the liver?
The liver.
The
The
weather.
weather.
The weather.
The weather.
What do you mean by you! Exclamation.
What are you guys talking about? Are you guys flirting without me?
No.
Good.
We may be.
As homies, right?
Put the hoe in homies.
I found, like, the funniest video last night for some reason.
What's up?
It's just, like, a 7-second clip of, like, some sort of, like, meetup. Or not even a meetup, just, like, a... You know, like, you know how, like, every now and then, like, people run into big YouTubers, like, just at airports and shit? But I found one where this kid, like, met up with Markiplier at an airport, and he just, like, started rubbing his face, like, all over his man tips. It was hilarious.
Yeah, does it make sense, bro?
Swell up.
Kind of a bad joke.
I'm standing here.
But, like, if you literally search, kid rubs his face on Markiplier, then you'll find it.
Is that really a thing?
It is really a thing. Just, like, search it on YouTube.
Kid rubs his face on Markiplier. Kid rubs his face on Markiplier. That's literally the video.
Yeah.
Kid rubs his face on Markiplier. It's
Just-
7 seconds long. What the fuck?
Link.
Follow me and do as I say.
What the heck? The music?
That
So
is,
wholesome until he just...
I mean, like, from what I've heard, Markiplier actually hates it.
His
So,
face is like, what?
yeah. Like, you can, like, each and every pixel that you can't see there, like, can still, like, confirm that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can tell exactly what's going on.
Back for more.
Yeah, he goes in for round 2. He didn't have enough.
It's the round 2 part that's the funny part. Yeah, I know kids that be like that, but the round 2, that's the funny part.
Yeah, most kids, like, retract away or enough. But no, this kid went in and was like, hey. No, I was like, when people talk about round 2, like, I decided to look at the comments before anything, because, like, I just like doing that with these random videos. And so, like, I found one
Bro,
that's-
I wonder what you're looking for, bro. Do you have any cutlery?
I don't think so. But, like,
Like, you don't
I
have a
found
knife
one
and spoon?
talking about, like, round 2, and I was like, oh god, is a fucking second kid come in and fucking tag team and shit? Like, does he, like, fucking tap out and shit? He's like, alright, you get this now.
Round 2.
Like, you know, I feel like I'd be flattered if that happened, but at the same time, I feel like I'd be very scared because, like, that could go off the rails at any given moment, you know?
Yeah, well, when it happens enough to you, that flattery goes away.
Well, I mean,
It
that's
just
from
becomes-
just based off of his expression alone. That's probably like one of the very few times that has happened.
Yeah.
Like, it looked at me more like, what the fuck is going on? So I was like, oh no, this is yeah, not this game, you know?
Yeah, Qual, for me, I'm at the point of not this again, because I do end up having to teach kids and stuff like that with like sports stuff or whatever, and some kids are literally just like that, okay?
Yeah, they're like way too over affectionate, but like, you know, it's kind of cute in a way because like they just don't understand it.
Yeah.
But it's,
As often as kids rub their face in my tits because I'm famous, it's just like, you know, if I had
Like-
$1 for every time.
I'd have like $1.
I would probably have like 50 to 100 bucks. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be a debt.
I would like, do they do it that kid did? Like that kid was like side to side and shit. I'm not saying like just like,
Oh yeah, nowhere near to that extent.
okay,
Like, don't get me wrong.
good, because that'd be a problem.
Dude, that's nice.
Blending. Oh yeah, he's still doing.
He's blending my crotch. I don't think Lon has stared at my crotch for as long as he has.
I've never like even seen this like thumbnail, so I'm gonna have to say that like I'm gonna have to say that I really can only put this up to interpretation, but hopefully by the end of like this run, you know, the emote will be done.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, we still like we're supposed to see more. Oh god, should I like mute the video sometimes? I feel like I'll need to go in and edit out.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, like, who really cares? You know, this it's gonna be beaten by you know, Kama in like another day. Also, I think that's a new record for me. Like, because it still took him like it took him like 3 sessions.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it did take a lot. What?
And every time that Qual has ever gotten a record in this game, it's lasted less than a single session of someone trying to beat it.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Or was there ever any session where it lasted more than one?
Besides
I
this
think
one,
it's-
I think maybe one, and that was
Okay,
probably
and that,
like
and then I was like
and that was probably like a
shortly in the
15
second
one.
session.
Yeah.
And I think it was like shortly in the second session. So.
Dude, it sounds like me and Napa. When I grabbed world record, it took him like a day or two. It wasn't a run or two, it was like a day or two. But like, still, it's like
I
for
mean,
me to grind for
Kama-
months, and then in 2
like-
days or so.
Like, honestly, like, the thing with 100% is it's so hard to get, like, a good run going, so, like, you know, it's, like, I'll give
It's
Kama the
susceptible to
benefit.
so much variation.
Yeah. Like, we don't, like, resound on magnets or anything like you think we would, but, like, still, like, if we don't get any magnets or whatever, we are going to, like, be much more open to reset runs, you know? So, like, this minus 4 seconds on 2-up series, like, I wouldn't have wanted to, like, I think I got maybe 1 magnet there, and that was fine, so, like, I was like, if anything that bad has happened in walk, then I'll reset, but, you know, since I golded, I didn't worry about that.
Yeah, it's unoptimized, or I shouldn't say unoptimized. I just say it's not dependent on optimization because it's got so much variability that time loss here could be time loss there, or here, or gain there.
So, like, everywhere.
And that's what I try to tell to every single new runner of any speed game. It's like, for the love of God, stop resetting so aggressively. It's a plague.
Like, I feel like I actually started resetting aggressively once I hit, like, 54 back in, like, 51 to 55.
Yeah.
Like,
I
because...
only started resetting aggressively once I hit, I think I only started to reset aggressively once I was 4 seconds away from world record.
Yeah, that's where my point was going. Is like when you were doing a 54-54, it was like right at the cusp of everyone being at least like 20 seconds apart from each other in the top 5 around that time, where the WT or the 50%.
I mean, like, minus Shane, obviously, because, like, Shane... Like,
Yeah,
where am I going?
it just blew it up.
Yeah, Shane, like, I didn't even count Shane as the top 5 for a while. So, like, I did it, like, always, like, yeah, yeah, I'm in top 6 or whatever. I don't think I ever was, though. I think I was only in, like, I think I was maybe in 10. But like, I think even like my 57.49 that I had, because like my PB before 54.54 was my 57.49. And Jesus Christ, my camera's going crazy.
Yeah, I love that camera crazy inside that part.
Yeah.
I
But
haven't had that since like 41.
even, I mean, you probably haven't better block stuff than us since you've done 51.
I've only done it to practice that beginning, and if I could do that beginning spot, I was like, oh, then I'll do 51 TV, which I did a couple runs to try and just, you know, stay fresh, but I didn't like grind.
But no,
So, no, you never know.
But no, because of how close Serbia is to world record, I might actually go to 51 TV if there's world records.
Oh yeah. Basically, I've said that the moment that he gets world record, I will go on the offensive.
Yeah.
That's
like,
what I said. I want him to get a world record.
Yeah, I'll give him the chance, but like, let me just say that like, I won't feel bad if I accidentally get world record for him.
See, for me,
Damn it.
like for Kama and I think we could just take it whenever at this point.
Yeah.
Because
Give me time, you know?
yeah, I think Kama got the current world record within 10 attempts, and I got my time, which was like 20 seconds, 30 seconds off or whatever within 3 attempts. So
So I
think we're both in a good spot.
I think that's all just like, I think hated Boone is just like a common community thing. I was just
Yeah,
runners.
I love Booney.
I love Booney. I
Yeah.
hate Booney.
I love the hate Booney.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the whole.
You can argue against that, Coral?
No.
That's right. That's right.
Like, you know, my thing could still save like 15 seconds here, plus I also don't have the death roll. Also, Lon, can you actually go to that video and like tell me if he walks off or if he jumps off the edge? So like, from what I've seen in that video, like at the end of time attack,
Are you meaning Kama?
yeah, Kama's video. Like it should
He
be in
misses a cycle for elevator. He...
No, I mean like at the end, like does he jump or does he like
he doesn't do his damage management on TA perfectly.
well, I mean like it doesn't need to be perfect, I just wanna know like does the end of it like have him like run off or jump off the edge of the cliff after he beats the
That doesn't make any difference, does it?
I mean it kinda does, but like
Oh, for damage?
no, not for damage, for like the death ward. For getting damage before the death ward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say damage. But that's literally only like 1 or 2 seconds. Does that matter?
It seems like it will, but what does he do?
Oh, you're wanting to know how to do it. Okay.
I mean, I know how to do it, I just can't remember.
Now that makes sense. Yeah, but you're meaning like on how to do it exactly, like details on it.
Yeah, like does he just like after he like reaches the flag,
Yeah,
does he, like,
I thought you were like talking like just generally it's like
no, I
do
do
it.
I do find that. I actually might take a piece of damage. Yeah. I might take a piece of
I
damage.
have
Like,
not seen it done like that. That's actually dope.
oh, just like walking off.
So he's 1 HP. Okay. And what he does is he kind of like falls off to the right of the, not like a hard right. He like after going through the finish line or whatever, he basically aims to like, there's like a log section that's going up, and he aims to like the lower snow pile, the top of the lower snow pile kind of. And he like lands on like a slopey part of the rock or whatever. I'll screen share so Brad can see it and he can maybe help me describe.
Yeah, thanks, bro, by the way, for being here.
Okay. Can you see this, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. So he goes off to the angle slightly.
Ah! What? He falls off and hits the rock for...
It looks like he stops holding forward as well the moment he goes off.
So just like angle a little bit to the right and stop holding forward.
Aim like so you go like through the finish line or whatever, like to the in the center of it or whatever.
Ooh, aim towards that thunder ray, or that green thing. You see that? The green, that.
Oh, you're meaning the button.
Yeah. So he falls off the edge, right in the middle, and then kind of aims towards the green bunion thing, and then falls.
Smidge to the right of it. Smidge
Yeah.
to the right of it.
But it's so fast.
That is cool.
That is pretty sick. It's like a triple death animation. Like, pah, pah, pah.
Yeah, I had not actually seen that before.
I know, that's like the 15-second time save that he was telling me about that he found. And just
Wait,
for
it's
that,
15 seconds?
yeah, because like, well, probably not 15 seconds fully, but like he found more time saves. But like that's the only thing he's like.
Ah,
showing so
right,
far.
that was part of it.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Okay.
Also, I already took damage from like falling off like one of the giant things here. So I saw like my opal count change to 285 after I had like hit the like all the boxes and started collecting the opals. That's just like the opal thing being slow, but I did get all the opals, so that's good.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I hope you enjoy what you're looking at.
Oh. Package delivery.
Delivery!
Oh no!
What are you laughing about, Coral?
Package delivery. That reminds me of a movie I know about, honestly. I don't know if it's like on Netflix in New Zealand or whatever, but bro, I know that you could watch this, like, cause you're in the U.S., right? Yeah. There's a movie on Netflix called The Package, and I'm not even going to like explain it, but yeah, like you can watch
What the heck?
Oh, are you looking
After
it
their
up?
buddy suffers an unfortunate accident during spring break, four pals risk everything, including their dignity, to make him whole again. What?
It is a film. I will say that.
Add to my list. Let's go. Let's waste some time. Why not?
It is a funny movie to watch. I will just say, like my friend and I, like I have like IRL friends. Surprisingly, I know you guys think you're my only friends, but like.
I don't know about bro. But
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, lawn here, but basically, like, whenever he comes over, because, like, he lives a fair bit away, so it's not just, like, a whole...
And then he plays Roblox, supposedly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How did I know that was the guy?
But, like, also, him and I have had a tradition for a while that every time he would come over, we would watch that movie. And every now and then we still do it.
Have you seen movie 43?
I don't think so.
It's such a bad movie.
Like, this movie here...
Have you seen the movie Dream One? Actually, the worst movie I've ever seen.
Oh, it ain't the worst. Movie 43 is the best movie, but it's like very... Like, okay, let's just say, you know Hugh Hefner, the dude who plays the Wolverine?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason that kid wasn't...
He's in this movie, and he plays this famous actor, and they go on a date, and he has a scarf on, and they're in this really nice restaurant, and he pulls his scarf off, and he literally has a hanging scrot from the bottom of his chin, like it's a birth defect. Like, out in the open, and she's like, what the
Like a
heck?
fucking turkey thing? Like...
Yeah, kinda, but it's like a literal, like, it looks like an actual scrub. So it's, I mean, that's why I mean it's bad, because it's like that type of stuff. But he's like, what are you talking about? She's like, you got little names. And he like taps it and like, oh, thanks. And then like this kid, oh, you're my favorite actor, comes over to take a picture, and he like puts the kid in his lap, and his neck is just like on their head.
Oh, no.
And then it turns out their face against his neck.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's like he has no idea, but she's like, what the heck is this? But he's like, it's normal, and everyone else around, she's like, do you notice this? And they don't notice. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of like a short stories thing that's very gruesome. And, oh.
So aim to the right of the green
Tinsel?
thing and like...
Yeah, a little bit to the right of the bunion.
Yep.
Yeah. And
And then stop walking.
moving.
and keep on
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, stop moving. Let it fall.
Alright. I'm probably not
Fingers
gonna go
crossed.
by this, but I'm probably gonna save a little bit of time. Love to see it.
See what happens.
Got it! Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah! Yes, clutch is perfect.
And also, welcome, Tinsel.
Yeah, sorry,
Hey.
sorry, Tinsel. We kind of like ignored you at first.
Paul was just trying something for the first time there mid-run.
I mean, it looks simple enough, and like even if I did fuck it up, then like all I'd have to do is like just make that flip at the beginning, like normal. So.
Well, the thing is, like, if you die though before the thing, then it might have your it might save things where they have now.
Yeah, so I literally got like the slowest fucking boonie, and I still saved 5 seconds there with that thing. Yeah, that's definitely decent.
Quite a bit of time.
Hey, Tinsel.
Are you gonna ask him what I'm editing or something?
No. Because I'm sure that's a surprise. We'll find out.
Oh yeah.
But no, Tinsel, I practiced your mill skip by pass drop. There's a certain one where if you bite off the top and then you hit the second roof, it doesn't just drop you, but it pushes you to the side, and I landed like on the egg. Like it just went and landed me right on the egg for some reason. I haven't been able to duplicate it, but it's something. And I've been trying to do it again. And it's kind of clutch. I've tried it, and it's pretty easy because you just got to go left of the peak a little bit manually. But if you go left a little more, you fall, hit the next rough, and then you fall to the right. So it like drops you fast, but it also bumps you to the right, and then you nearly land right at the egg. So there's a way to make it good. Kamo was watching when I did it. He's like, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "What the heck?" We're like, "That's actually sick." I was gonna say at least 3 seconds or so if you really get it.
Yeah.
Doing well.
So now he sees. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
That's not his ass.
That's my crotch. That's Avatar Zero pointing at my crotch. I'm wearing it right now.
This is what it came from.
It's gonna be in the world record thumbnail. I'll just say that in the world record. I'll put that in the thumbnail.
I would too.
I mean, like, we've been talking about this for like the last.
I
hour
opened
or
up
so.
Twitch and I just saw that.
Like, basically, ever since Snow Worries, we've been talking about, like, you know, bruh. So.
My cock, pretty much, is what it was.
Yeah. It's like, you know, special, like, tool to, like, help the ladies find out,
Yeah, you know, just in case it was hard enough already.
I'm gonna, like, probably,
There's so
Yeah,
many
bruh.
things you can play off of that. You know, it's
Bruh, I feel like this joke is really growing on you.
Wait, did it say growing or groin?
both are great.
I'll leave it to, like,
Tinsel feels like he's surrounded by children right now.
I mean, he basically is. Isn't he, like,
It's
actually, bro, aren't you 27? Or 25?
I'm 27. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I thought Tinsel might have been the oldest one here.
No. That honor goes to Bra.
Yep.
I sound and I look the oldest.
I was talking about that on stream today. Look at SpaceX, did this, look at how much this, and I was like, yeah, but I spend my time doing this because this is really what I want to do. That stuff is just because I'm old. But then I come down here and I just have fun and I act like a fool.
That's what really, like, Speedrun's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You're laughing at yourself and then being angry at yourself.
Oh, how did that open up? Honestly, I, like, have a feeling that, Ty's page is gonna, or, like, Ty's Speedrun thing is gonna grow, quite a bit in the near future. But not for, like, because, like, Speed Docs has said they're actually gonna
Sorry,
start.
I'm just thinking of every estimate that you've made on things regarding the game growing for.
It's been growing since, like, a while ago, though. Like a slow increase.
Yeah.
Some butter.
Yeah, all we need is for, like,
Yeah.
one streamer to come in.
The boom.
Like,
Yeah.
besides VTubers.
Yeah, it's our very own white sad boy to come in and run this game.
We need to like
Surely,
have people
if one of
besides
us donate
VTubers.
like $500, be like, hey, you can run that.
Yeah, I was thinking like I've seen videos of like
Marketing.
paying the Mario 64 world record holder to speedrun Super Mario Odyssey and shit. Like imagine if we were like, hey, if you learned this category of this game, we'll pay you $500.
We need to get no. We get
It was like small ant, it was cheese, it was fucking I think
Small Ant.
simply.
we get a
Cheese
large
Simply.
we get a large Australian streamer.
Oh yes. So
Liquid
uh,
Wi-Fi.
Are there any?
Floppa.
Yeah, there is.
Laser
Liquid
Besides
Wi-Fi.
one.
He's
Oh
the
yeah, liquid Wi-Fi.
Simpsons hit him
SpongeBob
run.
run?
No, Simpsons
Oh,
hit him
that
run
guy.
world record holder. He literally holds world record for like most things in that game by a significant margin, and like literally like 20 or 30% of the leaderboard is Australians.
Why?
Yeah,
Like imagine if we just got like a big streamer that like wouldn't be noticed by like the whole speedrun community really, but like for those people that are like in those like certain parts of it, like for example Shift or something who does Battle for Bikini Bottom. I feel like he would be actually I feel like in terms of like size he would be better to do than like him.
Yeah, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't. He's like too worried about Battle for Bikini Bottom. He's like SpongeBob. Patrick.
He just did get like a what, sub 43 on at GDQ or something like crazy.
Yeah.
I just saw his tweet.
Battle for Bikini Bottom was a game that I was playing on. I've probably told this to you before, but literally the
you
day.
probably told Ben Zerka as well.
Yeah, I think
Because we had a
because of
discussion
Ben
about
Zerka's.
VFB. Yeah, he runs it.
Oh, YOLO, nice. But basically, literally the day that I planned on like starting to learn Battle for Bikini Bottom, my grandmother died. So I was
think
like,
you did
That's a
this
sign.
huh?
That's a sign. Yeah, that's
It's almost like when Julius Caesar was murdered.
Oh yes, of course. Tinsel, were you there? Were you there, Tinsel?
I think he was.
what, when Julius Caesar was
No,
murdered?
when I told this
How old
story.
are you then?
When I told this story. But bro, I'm gonna let you hear it anyway. So basically, there was this girl I was talking to, right? And like, her and I were like texting and everything, like we sent a few pictures and stuff. But then I asked her when her birthday was, like she was like trying to make like a conversation, like like a thing best way from here, probably a good idea to know. And she said, like I can't remember the exact date, but like I do remember that it seemed familiar.
No.
Oh, this. I remember this.
I remember that the date of her birth like seemed familiar to me as like the month and day, not like the year and everything. So I was like, wait a minute. And so I googled when was Julius Caesar killed, and it was the exact same day. So I immediately like told her, listen, I don't think this is gonna work.
I don't think this is gonna work. My homeboy Julian told me as long as any girl is born on his death day, that I'm bound by law and blood that I cannot date.
I mean, like, I don't know why. I was like so into like Roman mythology. I think that like just the previous night I had like watched Monty Python's Life of Brian. Great movie, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I was like into the Roman shit happening, so. I wonder where the Romans are. Are they doing alright?
What day was Julius Caesar murdered?
I think it was like May 26th.
15th of March.
Oh, 15th of March.
Oh, close.
Yo, imagine you rejected her and you got the date wrong.
No, I literally like I googled the date. 'cause I was
I
like,
know,
I'm not
but
getting this shit wrong.
imagine you did.
No, he went to the wiki page that somebody edited just to meet it, and it was wrong.
Imagine it was her who edited.
But no, like
She goes, yo, how do I get rid of this guy? Tell him you were born the day Julius Caesar died. Maybe that'll get him.
But no, like she's told more people about it because like for some reason like I still like how on Instagram people can like ask you questions and stuff if they like let you. Yeah. So like what she did was she would like ask me anything, and like some like creeper guy probably like tried to hit on her and be like, okay, what not to do with a boy. So he was like, what's the worst thing a guy's ever done to you? And she's like, I don't like saying that I've had anything bad done to me by guys because I wasn't really dated this one, but this one boy like completely like basically dumped me because I had the same birthday as Julius Caesar had. So like now, like I don't know how many followers she had, but like I think like a few thousand people know that I fucking dumped her because of this. Cause like she had like I think she was I don't know, it got shared around like quite a bit, I think. But, like,
enough popularity to get some movement.
at least like I know at least like probably 1,000 people saw it because I think she had like 3K followers on Instagram or something. Which honestly, 3K on Instagram is really not that big. All you have to do is be a pretty girl, you know?
Right. But for a guy, that's massive. You're a public figure.
Yeah, like you have so many girls on Instagram that like are like fucking like literally my age, and they have like 270,000 followers. I'm like, how? A lot of emus.
Emus.
What about email?
Emu.
I'm just saying emu as like the tamer way of saying what they like actually are.
Oh.
Emus?
Like they're literal birds, right? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, like, oh no,
Emus?
Emus, yeah.
it's a term for like, it's like what some people call those that
You gotta talk in code.
that it's for those that enjoy the younger people more.
Oh. I understand.
Oh, so emus.
Emus, yes.
Emus. Now that's what I'm gonna be thinking, you know, the emu war was about, you know?
I mean, I like to think that because it's funny, but like that's just like,
classic emu war.
I mean, like I do like say emu on Twitch at least because of like, you know, TOS and stuff.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. Yes. Ooh. Baby, like my bathrobe.
Are you wearing a bathrobe during it too?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It keeps me warm.
That is like the perfect image. It's like a man like in his mid-20s, like his mid to late 20s with a bathrobe and Avatar.
Avatar?
The last Airbender.
Hey, you know what's even better? He's sitting on a flat off a pillow.
Yes, I am.
So I like heard like a rumor recently. Apparently they're like making a new Avatar movie.
It's a show.
But no, like not like the show, but like the like fucking blue alien people. They're making a movie of that again. I'm like,
Oh,
really?
that. Yeah, they've been working on that for a while.
Yeah, like
New one, yeah.
yeah, I don't know why, because like people say, oh, it's the highest box office movie. It's like, yeah, no shit, it was in the theater for like what, 5 years?
Yeah. So of course, it also did pop off.
Yeah, that shit did go hard. I will say that.
It was like a new type of, you know, genre. If you will.
Yeah.
A sci-fi, fantasy, creative, adventure. Like, how do you describe that movie?
I really cannot tell you because I haven't seen that in at least like 7 years at this point.
Oh, dude, I watched it like 3 times.
It wasn't a box office long enough for you.
No, I saw it like on DVD, like because I remember one time I went like, you know, camping with my grandparents, and like obviously like I was fucking like a little kid, and so like they like, well, I mean it was less of camping and more of just like having a camper on somebody's property. And I had a laptop, and I would like watch movies on the laptop, and Avatar was one of the movies. And like all I remember is just like watching Avatar, and like I do not remember a single thing about that movie. I remember there was blue people. I remember like there was a woman. There was like the
They touched
man.
hairs, and it was kind of sexual.
I really don't remember that. Like my kid brain is probably focused more on like the fucking Sanotel unit or whatever.
Yo, cool sandwich, let's go!
My mic is just way like right.
I know.
It's kind of funny. You just gotta leave it. It shows that I'm.
Huh?
Love it. It's like I'm presenting myself. I don't know. Oh my god!
What's it
Like a
called?
modern Q
Bruh. Thumbnail.
Oh my goodness.
I'll let you decide what you actually want to name it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to put fucking Tinsel in the thumbnail too, because he's in here too?
Hey, that's up to you.
Absolutely. You can use my Twitter profile picture.
What's your Twitter profile? Bro, why'd you just like do the like boomerang?
That's for you.
That joke kind of made me. So that laugh kind of made me feel like Jeff Bezos.
Lord, remember when we went down that rabbit hole of food?
I made a reference to that earlier today, dude.
I don't understand.
So, I'm gonna be honest here, cause like we're all men here. We can all like be honest with each other. I listen to ASMR, okay?
Okay.
And like not like hair brushing, not like microphone hair brushing ASMR. No, I listen to fucking like women ASMR.
Yeah, okay.
Like women talking. And so like there's this one like trend of comments on like every video where like you have different like tableware, you have table, you have like so you have spoon, you have knife, and you have fork, and you have table. And spoon is like the most popular one, and he like comments on every single fucking ASMR video essentially. And if he's not there, then you either have table or like fork or knife or Waluigi.
Wait.
Yep.
Where did you come from?
He's like just another one. Like he's another one of those things. Like lots of love this audio. She sounds really nice. Lots of love from me and Wario. But like if like Law, you just wanna like it is a journey. Honestly.
Your storytelling is immaculate, Coral. Please do continue.
Okay. So what was? Wait, I think that's it. I think that's all I needed.
Is this like the Cryptorino?
No, I don't think so.
Not modern culture. Shame.
It's been streaming for like 10 years.
Tinsel, we're just gonna shit on you for a second and sit on that idea and just say no, and then we're gonna move on.
You should try a two-pronged deck. Maybe
I'm just
maybe
expecting this.
ice.
Okay, my fluff is actually good. What's going on?
Yeah, that is actually, I was like, wow, you got the chest like second row first try.
Oh, got it.
Apparently, I have a different opinion on Fluffy to everyone.
I hate that one. I hate having
I think
a turn
I
there.
think body lights are hardest. However, if you have body lights, then body is hardest.
Yes.
So, like, after the third hit, does Fluffy just, like, stop hitting you, or does, like, his hands get stuck in the,
It
ice?
just slows down.
Okay. Also, why did I...
And since you hit, it does an animation. So like
Okay.
there's a chest bump thing, so it doesn't.
Bruh, are you ready?
I don't think I am, but I'm ready to see it. I'm emotionally not. My body is ready.
Oh. Wait, Lon, have you not been
Those
screen sharing this
prizes.
entire time?
He has, but this is the final prize. Oh, big.
Kind of tempted to stretch it.
Stretch it out to, like,
Wide?
16 by 9. Make it a wide emote, like, wide bob.
Yes.
Oh god, I remember one time, I wasted, like, $20, no, 15 on, like, a sub to Quick Nelson. Because I, like...
That's not a waste.
I know, but, like, I don't think it's streamed once during it, so, like, I literally wanted to do, like, the Nelson, like, wide emote. And so, like, I subbed to him just to get that, and, like, apparently it counted as, like, the automatic renewal sub, and so, like, 4 months later, like, I was, like, he finally streamed, and I was like, oh, let them know about your 4-month sub anniversary, and I was like, excuse me? And so, that's how I learned that I had, like, every sub on Twitch for me is, like, automatic renewal, so that's when I went to sub for him.
I think I remember you saying that you accidentally had his sub renewed all the time during his offline.
Yeah.
That sounds so familiar.
But, like, no, this was, like, recent. Just a few nights ago I found out about this.
Oh, then no, I didn't know about this. What is that? That sounds so familiar. That's someone else who must have done a similar thing. Yo, okay, we need to talk about Game Boy's shadow, if it's faster. So, Game Boy goes over to the button, and then kind of like how you bite the frail to get up, he jumps up the ledge right before it, and then hits the button, and then runs to Shaza door from the back. And then activates the cutscene, which spawns Shadow in the air that's already activated with the button first.
I feel like that would be faster because, like, I feel like you'd have to like swim back there and then like
I've done like 4 or 5 hours of testing on it. It's like 2 to 3 seconds slower. And then that was even before I found like another 2-second time save.
Yeah, it's like the only. Just hit it instantly. You gotta wait a bit. So if you do that version, I was thinking it may save the time. You would have to wait a second one, but it takes so long to get that. It's close though, just on concept.
Also, screen share back.
Could we definitely in like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so?
Yeah, I got you.
Are you fucking joking? You motherfucker. Oh, we're dead. There we fucking go. God damn it.
Oh, dude.
Tinsel didn't say anything. He didn't say
Shut the
anything.
fuck up!
Look, I will say, all of them got in. All of them got in, but like, I was just going down too early.
Yeah, but just because you go in doesn't mean you get to completion.
Yeah, I know. That is such bullshit.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Tinsel said it. Tinsel said it. Don't worry about me. Let's talk about that instead.
Hang on.
Oh, no, bruh.
I just saw the fucking... Bro, you just like... I just saw the picture you sent me of the thing. That is like perfect.
Thanks.
Feels bad, man. You'll get another run soon.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll get another one.
Thank you for the 99 bits, bro.
Yo, Coral, did your game crash?
No.